Hello everyone, welcome to SQL Depository. You are watching module number 7.4.2, which is the continuation of the last video on basic Postgres SQL terminal commands. So in this video, the first command that I'm going to discuss is \timing. So let me go ahead and run the command, and it says timing is on, which means now it will also start recording the time of your query. Let me go ahead and run a query here and hit enter. Now you can see with the output, it is also displaying the time, which is very important, particularly in those cases where you are troubleshooting the performance and you want to record the time of your query. So keep it handy because this is very important command. Now let me go ahead and run \timing again, and it will turn off the time. Now if I'll run any query again, it will not show the execution time there. Okay, so first time when you will run this command, it will turn on the timing. Second time if you'll run it again, it will turn off the timing. Okay, so next command that I'm going to discuss here is \exclamatory. So this is very useful command again, because sometimes what happen is you are working on PostgreSQL terminal, and then you want to run some command on your Linux terminal, but for this you will have to quit from PostgreSQL or open another terminal to execute the Linux command. But using this command, which is \exclamatory, you can actually go ahead and run the Linux command from PostgreSQL terminal. So let me go ahead and run few simple Linux command like pwd or ls or anything that you can run on Linux, you can run here as well. So let me go ahead and use nano editor and edit my postgresql.conf configuration file. So for this I will provide the path and then postgresql.conf, hit enter, and as you can see that it has opened the configuration file. Let me quit from here. But as I said, this is very useful command if you want to run any Linux or OS based command on PostgreSQL terminal. Okay, so let me go ahead and use this command to clear the screen. Okay, so far so good. Now the next command that I'm going to run is \i. Now this command is again very important if you want to run any any file on your PostgreSQL terminal. Suppose let me actually use my last command and create a file here. So for this I will type \exclamatory touch and then just give a file name, and I will say file.sql, hit enter. The file is created. If you want to cross check, you can just run this command. Oops, not LA, it should be LS, and you can see file.sql file is here. So now I will go ahead and edit this file and write few commands here. So for this I will write \exclamatory and then I will use nano editor and edit this file. And here I'm gonna run few PostgreSQL commands like create table, test, and just one column ID. Then in the next line I will write insert into test values 1, insert into test values 2, and then save the file. Now I want to run this file on my PostgreSQL instance. For this I will write \i and then the file name file.sql and hit enter. And you can see that it has run 3 commands. First is create table, second is insert, and third one is also insert. So let me go ahead and list out all the tables. So for this I will type \dt, which I have already covered in my last video, and at the end you can see this test table. So let me go ahead and run a select on this test table, and hit enter, and you can see that the values that I have inserted in this table are present. So in this way you can run any uh, file where you have written the command directly from the PostgreSQL terminal, right? Okay, so the last command that I am going to discuss here is, as I cannot discuss each and every command that you can run from Postgres terminal, so if you want to learn on your own, then the command is backslash and then question mark, and it will list out all the commands for you. Okay, so this is very useful command, and if you want to learn, I would recommend you to run this command, and then whatever output you will see, just go through it and you will learn many Postgres terminal commands here. So this is what I wanted to discuss in this video. In the next video, we will discuss the PostgreSQL directories. Thank you for watching this video.